What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and as it's being Monday, we have new gifts in the game and also new team of the week. Very cool. The first up is a gift, 93 overall, Sean Taylor at right outside linebacker with big hitter chemistry and, of course, freeze defense chemistry. Going for right around 300K, 290 right now. Not too bad, actually. Pretty good card. We'll take a look at him real fast. See what he's looking like. 93 overall, like I mentioned. 6'2", 92 speed. That's crazy. Probably the fastest right outside linebacker in the game. Didn't check, but I'm sure he's close. 93 pursuit, 95 hit power, 94 excel as well. Very nice card. Very fast, of course. Very athletic. Not going to make the most plays, in general, but in, overall, great card. 88 tackle versus 93 for Hightower. Basically, Hightower is a little bit better in terms of the mind games, but Sean Taylor is leagues better in, the athleticism. So, Sean Taylor, one of the better right outside linebackers in the game. Very nice. I'm looking to pick him up on my squad, but as you guys can see, I only have 40K. That's because I got the gunslinger on my team, Brett Favre. I'll show you guys a new team update and probably another gameplay very soon. But yeah, that's Sean Taylor. Very cool card. He was in a gift today, like I mentioned. We have two other gifts that opened up, one being a jersey and one being an elite team of the week pack. I'm assuming this is the elite team of the week, but honestly I don't know, so I'm just gonna open up this one first. We'll see which one's which. I honestly have no idea. Like I said, I know one's a jersey and one is an elite team of the week player. This one, wrapping paper, and the next card is going to be an elite, of course. Who is it going to be? And there's the jersey, North Pole away, Golden Eagles with lockdown chemistry, which is actually pretty good. Lockdown is a very good chemistry. A lot of people use it, and not too bad. So, and a cool looking jersey in my opinion. So the next gift, like I said, is a team of the week elite player. We'll show you guys exactly who we got. For team of the weeks today. Hopefully we can get one of those guys in this pack. So let's get it. Who are we going to snag in the team of the week? And it's loading. Oh my goodness, we might have lost connection to the server, which would be terrible. If we did, I'll hit you guys back. Who are we going to get? And there we go. Servers cannot process the request. So like I said, I'll get back to you guys with who I got. Alright guys, I'm back in. Connection was lost a little bit. We're good. And the gift actually did not open up, which is pretty cool. So let's get into it now. See if it disconnects again. And oh my god, I think it might have. Oh no, we're good. Alright, we are fine. Who is it going to be? And we get a Julian Edelman, 88 overall with slot expert. I believe that was from a few weeks back. Maybe last week. Actually, week 11. Damn, that was kind of a while ago. Not too bad, though. 88 overall with slot expert, like I mentioned. Cool pull, and hopefully it goes for a little bit. Also, something to note, if you need some Team of the Week players, you're trying to do a set, whatever, today is probably the best day to do it since that gift is in the game, of course. So, let's go over to Team of the Week, see who we got this week. Got Travis Kelce, 93 overall tight end, had that crazy 80-something yard touchdown catch, which is pretty cool. And then Malcolm Jenkins, two interceptions, I should say, against Eli Manning and the Giants on Thursday night. Very cool. First up, Team of the Week upgrade, of course, just show you guys who these are. DeAndre Washington, Christian Kirksey, J.J. Nelson, and Michael Thomas. This J.J. Nelson actually has 93 speed, I believe. Let's take a look real quick. Show you guys what he's rocking with. Not a great card per se, but a very fast card. 93 speed, pretty cool, and also decent catching stats. So instead of like a bronze J.J. Nelson, which has like 92 speed, at least he'll have decent catching stats and also be very fast. So interesting option. Maybe you want to throw him in at your wide receiver number 5. But let's get into it. These sets are of course the same, the Kelce and the Malcolm Jenkins. So we have Blake Bortles, Gerald Hodges, Adam Thielen, and or however you say his name, and Jarris Byrd. Not too bad. So let's take a look at Bortles right here, 89 overall. Actually a decent card. I wouldn't recommend necessarily using it, but he could use it. He is an 89, like I mentioned, QB with route runner and vert chemistry. 6'5", 80 speed, pretty solid, 91 throw power, 90 accuracy short, 91 mid, 85 deep, kind of bad, but overall, like I said, a decent card, a good option, maybe even an option, possibly in cheap cuts if we were to do another QB later down the road, but decent card. The rest of them are okay as well. And obviously Gerald Hodges with coverage linebacker, actually pretty nice because not a lot of middle linebackers have that chemistry. So something to be aware of if you're trying to rock coverage linebacker for you. So let's take a look at those guys on the auction house, and also the limited time card, which is absolutely insane. I would love to pick them up, but like I mentioned, I have like no coins right now. I do have a lot of items in my binder. Got to do some binder maintenance after this video and whatnot, but I'm really hoping I can get this limited card. I'll keep talking it up. I'm sure you guys it's in the title or something like that, but we'll get to it right here and right now. You actually can see him right there. If you look quickly, you'll get a quick glimpse. Actually, he's still there, so whatever. Let's see. Actually, before we even get to the heroes, let's get to the limited time card since you guys already seen him a bunch. Ryan Shazier, 94 overall, going for 765,000 coins. This card is sick. It also looks really cool. Field general chemistry with coverage linebacker ×2, absolutely nasty. Middle linebacker edition, 6'1", 90 speed. That is absolutely ridiculous at middle linebacker. 92 tackle, 89 play rec, even 87 block shot, which is usually his downfall is blitzing, but he can still do that. 92 pursuit, 80 zone, and 92 hit power. Wow, what a card. Let's see what his catching is. 75, very nice catching. And the rest of his stats are great as well. This is an amazing middle linebacker. Let's compare him to my current middle linebacker, who's Vontae's Burfict. And actually, Burfict beats him in almost everything in terms of, you know, ability on the field. But being 9 faster in speed for Shazier is nothing to sleep on. That is ridiculous. When he's only down by 1 in play rec, 1 in awareness, 1 in pursuit, 2 in zone, 2 in hit power. You know, a card like this, you know, a lot of people will see a comparison like this on Twitter or something like that and think, oh, Burfict's way better. Not really. I mean, Shazier has 9 better speed. That's crazy, and he's only 1 or 2 off in all the other important categories. So I still think Shazier, way better card than Burfict. If you see a comparison like this on Twitter, discount it, or at least look at the actual numbers instead of just looking at the bars. Even though Burfict beats him in a bunch of categories, doesn't mean that he's better than Shazier. So very cool card. Like I said, I really want to pick him up, but for 770,000 coins, I don't know if that's a good purchase. So we will see. And I mean, who am I kidding? I don't even have enough coins right now. So got to get the coin count up first. Anyway, let's take a look at Malcolm Jenkins real fast. See what he's at. Wow, only 144. That's pretty low, actually. I wonder if he's good or not. Let's see. With deep defender and lockdown chemistry, he's a strong safety, of course. 6 feet tall, 89 speed, 91 play rec, 93 zone, 82 hit power, 89 pursuit, 93 excel. Pretty decent. You know, actually not even as fast as Shazier, which is kind of nuts. Compare him to Paul Krause, who I think is, you know, easily the best strong safety in the game, or at least the best I've used this year. Very good card. And, you know, personally, I think it's kind of a wash. Kind of depends on the catching. Krause's catching is insane, 90. Yeah, Jenkins is only 73. So, you know, I definitely think Krause is better, but not by a whole ton. You know, he's pretty good, and Jenkins is very close. And, you know, if he keeps dropping maybe under 100K, which I think is nuts to think, but, I mean, it's possible, he actually could be better. And then finally, Travis Kelce, definitely a nice option as well. And I'm assuming he's going to be around the same price because, like I mentioned before, these... you know, these are the exact same set. He actually has 2 chemistries, route runner and slot expert as well. 440k or 140k. What am I saying? 140k for this card. 93 overall tight end, 6'5", 88 speed, very nice speed. Also 74 run block, which is actually getting into the useful territory. 91 catching, 86 release, 86 route running, 93 catch and traffic. Definitely a very good receiving tight end for sure. Let's compare him to Jeremy Shockey, my current tight end. And wow, he actually is pretty close. A little bit worse on release and route running, but better spec. You know, a little bit worse run block. That's probably where I draw the line. Although he is 3 faster. So if you want a really good receiving tight end, this Travis Kelce is a great option for you and not too expensive at only 140k. Now, given that I don't have many coins left, I'm only going to open 1 pack for you guys today. We're going to take 1 chance at that Ryan Shazier, like I mentioned, or maybe I didn't mention it. He is the limited time card today, and he's in the game for 48 hours. We do have Frost packs in the game and also Frozen Team of the Week packs. If you don't know what these are, they give you 2 Team of the Week players, 2 Frozen items, and then 10 other players, or 10 other additional items, I should say. 4 of those being gold players, random gold players, and then 8 pack bundle gives you a topper with an elite Team of the Week player. So okay, topper, but nothing too insane with that one. We also somehow have Frozen Legendary packs still in the game, so go ahead and get those if you want. Got to go all the way over here for the pro pack. Let's get one of these, like I mentioned. Got to get the coin count up, but while we have low coins, we're going to go for 1 and see if we can get that Ryan Shazier, get our first 48-hour pull of the season and make it one that I want to use on my squad. We get a Will Blackman there, Nate Palmer. Next card up, Titans Stadium. And it's going to be the final card is our gold card, or possibly Shazier. Who is it going to be? And it is a Bo Allen. Hey, decent pull, though. Out of position, Bo Allen at fullback. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. And let me know if you're looking forward to any of these cards that came out today or any of the gifts that are coming out tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.